empty mountain tour. That's what's happening here. And I'm going to work on my skills at narrating and videoing, because we want to bring people along with us as we go here in our new homestead setup slash ground of Empty Mountain. So welcome to the dwelling place of Nicole and Mike, and also the home of Empty Mountain. So this is our lovely road. There's my motorcycle. And we own 24 acres, some of it over here yonder. It's about half and half actually, half over there and half over here. As I recall, it's about 400 feet this away, widthwise. And then I think, what did Mike say, half a mile total, or half a mile that way, half a mile that way? I don't know, it's 24 acres. This is going really well. Okay, so there's a meadow over there that we can walk through the forest to, which I'm not going to take you on right now. But we have named that one Evening Sky Meadow. So we're working on our naming. And here's our driveway. You might be able to hear some chainsaw action from the one of 3 neighbors that we have down the way. They're hard at it early this morning. Weekend warriors, it seemed they are down there. And so this is our parking meadow, as we've been calling it. We're gonna have to clear out some more trees. Gosh, these trees are amazing. I love all these different sizes. Got like a little tree nursery here. We've got ponderosa pines and some Douglas fir and some tamarack and a lodgepole. Here's our storage tent. So we've just got some gear in there. Here's our tarp drying section. So we've been here for 2 weeks. And right now I have the van parked here, but usually we park in a ways for camp, because we're still using our van to live out of. It's our bedroom and still our home on wheels. And here's our storage container for water. It's 50 gallons. We've got a siphon pump that works great. So this 24 acres has no structures and no services. And when I say no services, I really mean it. Like, there's a little bit of cell service. Like sometimes I can get a text in if I stand in the right spot, but it's finicky. So we're already deep in conversation about cell boosters and satellite internet and all the things. Here's a little trail to our outdoor meditation hall, which we've named Little Bell. Little Bell Meditation Hall. This will be our summer spot. And I've got my cushion and a little altar set up in there. The chainsaw actioning continues. Whoa, that sounded like a big one come down. If you're gonna live back here, you kind of have to park it out a little bit. It's really thick with trees. So we'll be doing some chainsawing of our own here and not too long. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. I've been starting to make my first makeshift signs. There's one. So this green tag here that Mike hung indicates our no build zone. So let's see if we can find it. Here we go. So we've got very large power lines overhead of us. And you might think, wow, so there's power on the land, but you would be mistaken because they're really high and really huge. And so it's a great irony that we have huge power lines running through the property, but no power on the land. It's just a little thing that happens sometimes. So we've been told that these are like government-owned U.S. power lines, so they run like coast to coast. And we have a building easement, which means we cannot build within a certain foot distance of the power lines. So Mike has marked that out with these green ribbons here. So that's the start of, this is the start of our no-build zone. So it just means we can't build, you know, an actual house or cabin, or it's not the biggest deal. So this little canopy we put up kind of just to see how it would go, because we were given it, someone gave it to us years ago. My mom gave it to us years ago, and I don't think they had ever used it, and it hadn't been used, and then we just held on to it for years, and so we never really knew what it looked like. So we don't have a use for it right now, but we did put it up with one of the walls that it comes with. So, so there's that. And then this is the wall tent that our friend Brian lent us, which is amazing. Thank you, Brian. Even comes with a wood stove. Look, we even have an al fresco table and chairs with the umbrella. I mean, we're fancy living here, guys. And the fanciness is going to continue. Just wait, okay? So look, we've got carpeting. What? This is our living room / look, exercise room. I brought my exercise bike out. It's our tool storage area. We have our solar panel, partial of our system. Oh, there's our solar panels right there. We've got some food storage. Just bought this big food storage box to be a little bit more bear aware out here and keep our stuff more protected. Our kitchen, water, whiteboard. Okay, look at this. This is this is our supplies list right now. I'm not even going to explain why it says Kung Fu on there, just because that's more entertaining. So usually we park back here with the van. That's our tool area, chainsaw. But as I am kicking it out here solo right now, because Mike is away in Helena this weekend, I decided to park closer to the road. Okay, so the first things we did when we came on the land 2 weeks ago was we put up Little Bell Hall and we made a latrine. The lean, mean, green latrine. That's what I've been calling it. Or the TP. Some people have been calling it that. So Mike harvested these timbers from the land. And there's like a stick wood in here too, so it's like a weighted door, which is, he's amazing. Mike is so clever. Okay, so look, welcome to our latrine. We have a bucket, the toilet seat, deep hole, got toilet paper, we've got coconut fiber to put in the toilet to keep the smell down. Look, there's even a little sign in here. You can rate us on Yelp. And look, you could keep this open and that's your view from the latrine. It's amazing. We haven't had a campfire out here yet, but our trusty fire pit is out here waiting, awaiting its first hurrah. We certainly have no lack of wood and materials to put into it. And now here is Mike's current project. What is it, you might ask? And I'll tell you. So this is going to be a shower. What? An outdoor shower. We collected rocks from around the land, and he's making a shower. We got a solar shower from our good friends Robert and Kim, which is right here. Look, Mike built this little platform. Works super great, by the way. It's been really nice to have out here. And so up there is Morning Sun Meadow. That's what we've called it. It has two meanings. One, a practical one, because the morning sun rises and lights that meadow first. And it's also an affectionate shout out to our friends at Morning Sun Practice Center in New Hampshire. So I guess I could have mentioned our property ends not too far after that fire pit, that way. And then, so this is south facing, this is west facing where the sun sets, and to the west we back up to National Forest land. It's lovely back there. So this is Empty Mountain. And oh look, one of my makeshift signs fell down. Makes good sense, it's just cardboard. Mike spent a lot of time cutting this trail out. And this trail, as you'll see here in a minute, heads to Morning Sun Meadow. The sign, by the way, I love it. It's a circle, and it's from the toilet seat that goes on the bucket. Yeah. We use everything around here. Everything has a second use. And so this is our humble beginnings, friends. Wait, there was another sign. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We hope to be good caretakers, good stewards of the land here. And we're on our way. This is our starting place. We're off-gridding it, homesteading, figuring it out. So, thanks for taking the tour. We hope you'll join us soon, and we see you out here soon.